Hey there guys, this is Indium here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, right? So in the last episode we did some of World 7, and in this episode we are going to progress on with World 7. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I woke up the ghost. No, you're not supposed to do that, wait. Oh crap. Well, now we have to go out of the room again, and we have to go round up on the roof and jump through the chimney, so... I might as well get all the notes in here actually. The ghost doesn't attack you, he just sits on top of the table, like... guarding the jiggy, I guess, so you don't need to go, well, we can't go anywhere near him, we can't even attack him, so he's just gonna basically stay there until we manage to sneak up behind him and grab the jiggy from him. Right, I've already recorded today's episode of Mega Man, so I'll get that uploaded as well later, once Banjo's been recorded and rendered, which shouldn't take too long, so... Alright, okay, so we're gonna run out of here. The only way you're gonna get out of this house is if you break open the front door by doing the beak barge attack. Alright, so that was kind of a bummer. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to backflip onto the chair, but I obviously missed it and did it too close to the edge. Because when you do a beak flap like that, like do a backflip, you move slightly. So look, you can do that. It moves you slightly, but yeah, well. Okay, right. So need to get to the top again. Yeah, we'll also be exploring a lot of the inside of the house in this episode, like the main inside of the house, and then well, we should get some jiggies out of that actually from going inside different parts of the house. If not, we'll have to find something else to do, because I want to get at least some jiggies done in this episode. And like I said in the last one, this is probably the easiest one to get at this point, so... Oh, there's some notes down there. I don't have to go ahead and pick those up while I'm up here. Well, I might as well, because it's not as if I'm going to be coming back up here again, is it? I don't think so. Well, actually, yeah, I would, because I'd be needing to break open those windows on the front of the house there. See, as you can see, the ones... It's always the windows that are lit up like that, because there are windows, I believe, on the mansion that aren't lit up, so you can only break into the ones that are lit up like that. Right, I did get the Mumbo token behind the fireplace. Alright, I'm not gonna actually backflip, I'm just gonna fly up like that. Oh no, no, you lost momentum. Ah, oh my god, dude, that was way too close. Right, get your camera right, so you get a good view of where you're gonna jump. I don't know if I can get the camera straight, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. I can't really tiptoe on this because the controls are messed up. Never mind. Grunty's gold. How it's shown. She'll be mad now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I don't need to use my Poltergust 3000 then to get rid of your ass. Right, so I don't know why we have a flight pad in here. Is there like a honeycomb piece we can get? Yeah, you can wander around now. You don't have to worry about going on the floorboards or anything. So, yeah, I'm just going to have a fly around and see what there is in here. Oh, right, there's an extra life up on the chandelier. Well, maybe that's worth noted to get, I guess. There's just eggs on the fireplace. Ow! That hurt. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn, I'm low on health. Crap. I need to get some more honey from somewhere. How did I lose all that health? I swear I gained some from the honey hive in the last episode. I must have taken some damage along the way. I think I took damage in that room where there's that monster in that painting, and there's that one skeleton in that room. I think that's where I took most of my damage. Alright, okay, so we're going to go back to the top of the roof again. Well, actually, no, we're going to work our way up the house. So I'm going to see if there are any windows I need breaking on the bottom floor, and then we'll make it to the top floor, or the second floor, and then we'll make it to the top floor. Right, that one's already been busted open, so... And there's none around here. Well, I might as well kill... Well, now, you know what, I'm not going to bother trying to kill you, because my AI will probably mess up, and I'll end up not hitting you, and you'll end up hitting me, and then I'll end up taking all the damage while I want you to take all the damage, and then I die. Because I get all the damage and you don't. Yeah, broke up in that one. I don't think there's one round here, is there? No, there's none on the sides, so it's just all on the front of the house. Right, okay, so we're going up to the second floor now. I kind of want to go back to that church and go into the Banjo stained glass window and see if there's any health pickups in there. I imagine there'll be some health pickups in one of these rooms. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, I want to stay away from you. Don't bother me. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Alright? I'm just here to take a dump on the toilet. I'm here to take a shit in the toilet. And while I'm not taking a shit, I'm just standing in the toilet getting my feet all dirty. Yeah, let's get out of here. Right, okay, so... Well, I don't know if there are any more windows to break open. There probably is, because this is probably... Well, I think this is the longest floor. Like, it's got the most width and stuff. Because you can go around the whole exterior of the house. Up here. Yeah, well, that one's already been broken open. I know that wasn't the same window, though. Right, okay, so there's only 2 more rooms that we need to break open. There's one here. I think one of these has a Jinjo in it. Yeah, I can hear it. Hear it? That's usually the last Jinjo I get, strangely enough, but I think this is the second one we'll be getting in... Well, in this playthrough. Ah, right, here we go. I want to try and kill this without taking damage. There we go. And do I have any gold feathers? Ah, damn it. That's what I need, is gold feathers to get rid of that ghost. Well, there's one right here. Well, how about that? How about that for some luck? Alright. Is there anything else behind the chest? Let's have a look. Nope. There is nothing. Wow, this wallpaper is really dirty. Someone needs to refurbish this house or something. And look at the drapes. They've all got holes in them. Probably from moths. Like, eating up all the curtains and stuff. Anywho, enough looking at detail and stuff. We're here to get the Jinjo and get out of here. Oh no, it's the third one. Right, so there's only 2 left. I thought that was the orange Jinjo, actually. I didn't think it was the yellow one. Now I have... Well, I think the orange one is actually in the maze. And I don't know where the purple one is, so that's kind of a mystery to me. It might be in... Well, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not in the house. Like, I've cleared out all the Jinjos in the houses. And this is... It might even be in the church, the final Jinjo. Well, because I imagine we'll be going to the maze second, so the purple one will be the last one we get. I broke open that window, so it's the other one around here that I need to break. And I fell... Damn it, I need to use that talon trot to get good movement on these, because they're very skinny platforms we have here. And if you go on the roof on the side like this, you don't fall off if you use the talon trot. So it's always just easier to use it. Right, I forgot what's actually in this room. So we'll see what's in here. Oh, right, there's a bunch of notes. Alright, let me have a look and see, because I want to get a good camera view. Nope, it's all just notes in here. Alright. That doesn't bother me. And there's enemies in here that we can take their honeycombs from. No, dude, you meant to jump. Like that. There's no painting on that side. Imagine if you missed like one note in one of these rooms and then you were like looking all over the world just for that one note and you didn't know where it was and you looked over there for hours and it turned out to be one missing note in one of those rooms and you're like, ah, damn it. Like you come into the room after exploring everywhere and you just find that one note sitting in the corner. And you're like, oh, are you serious? I've been looking all over for about 2 hours now, and that's where it was. In a room that I've already been in before, collecting notes. You gotta be kidding me. Right, so we've been in that area because that's where the blue Jinjo was. So I guess we'll be heading over to the maze next, right? I know there's no jiggies in there, but there is a Jinjo, and a Jinjo does account towards a jiggy, so Oh no, we got the ghosts in the maze as well. Crap. And I don't have any gold feathers, so we're kind of screwed unless we get some gold feathers along the way, but I don't think they provide you with any gold feathers in this maze, so basically it's just a run and go game, just like trying to avoid the ghosts, but if you get into a dead end, you're basically screwed. And I want to get everything from this maze, notes included. I want to get all the notes, but like everything else I'm not too bothered about, like all the feathers and stuff. Oh, leave me alone. The only problem is with these ghosts, you can't kill them unless you have the gold feather, and they follow you around, and you're gonna take damage at some point from the ghosts. So like if you, oh, there's a Mumbo token around there, I could definitely deal with that. So I'm gonna, ow, what the hell? Yeah, and it sucks that they can go through the walls as well. Like, what kind of bull crap is this? And now I'm trapped. I'm in a dead end. Okay, you need to run. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get out. Oh, dude, no way did I just die from that. No way. Hang on a second, I'm going to make a cut. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, I got everything that I recalled I got. I got, all the notes. Well, no, not all the notes. Some of the notes in the maze. And I got the Jinjo. And I did all the stuff in the mansion again, so... Okay, alright, so we're gonna get ourselves our notes back, because I really don't want to have to die and then recollect every single note again off screen and then resume the recording again, because that'll take me at least about an hour or maybe half an hour to do, and that's just wasting time, so... Alright, there was a gold feather in here, what the hell, there was only one gold feather, yeah, right, okay. Well, I managed to take out those two ghosts with one gold feather, so I guess that's really all you need. Is just one gold feather. Right, so we can't break open the fence from that side apparently, so we're going to have to go round. Now I think this is the point of the level where you want to turn into a pumpkin, so I guess our next point of interest is to turn into a pumpkin, so we're going to have to go visit Mumbo in his hut, which I believe is actually quite a pain in the ass to get to. You have to jump over this thorny bush, or thorny wall, yeah, that's right. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to go do that right now. We're going to go in here. Yeah, we're going to do this, because this is the hardest, one of the hardest jiggies in the world to do, actually, and I want to get it off my mind, so, yeah, we're going to do this first, before we turn into transformation. I do like it, but it's just kind of tricky to do. And I believe that, like, later on in this minigame, they start bringing out ghosts as well. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblr, the mighty solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under... I don't know what he said. Right, so basically you have to spell out Banjo Kazooie. It's kind of like what you did in Treasure Trove Cove, in the sandcastle. Damn it, stand on top of it. Oh. Well, you're not going to get anywhere by doing that, are you? I don't think you can even turn the camera around, so yeah, it's... You have to, like, wait until it comes into your view. J... Anywhere J? Do I see J anywhere? Oh, maybe it's just the one ghost then, I don't know. Banjo... And we need a K, so I think K is around here. Yeah. And we need another A, which I think I saw around here somewhere. Yep. Well, we're nowhere near going to do this, because I messed up at the beginning. And I messed up there as well. Oh boy, well it's not game over if you fail, so... Wait, is it? No, it's not, because the notes haven't appeared, so we haven't got game over, we just failed the mission, so we have to go all the way back to the hut again and restart it. Damn it. But yeah, that's a cool thing though, if you fail a minigame, it doesn't restart the whole world again, and I see a bit of honeycomb there. I'm gonna pick that up. Obviously, if you die against a ghost, then yeah, it is a game over if you get hit by the ghost while you're doing it multiple times. Alright, so we're going to do this quickly now without reading any dialogue, without getting hit, hopefully, as well. I think if you step on the grunty switch, it makes more ghosts appear, actually, so you don't want to step on the grunties. J is around here, right? No, wait, J's up here. I remember where J is. Wait, no, it's not. Where's J, dude? Oh, there it is. Banjo. Yep. And then K's around here. Ah, dude. Will you quit it with that? I wish this thing would go faster. He's going really fast. That's the only... I need the other O, and then the 2, then the I, and then the E, and then we're done. If we can get over there fast enough. Don't get hit, whatever you do. There we go, easily done. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing, I'm leaving this gloomy shed. You managed to do it with a few seconds to spare, so... Count yourself lucky, Banjo. So that's 6 jiggies. And, 4 more to go, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go to the pumpkin transformation place. And I know the first jiggy we can get is a pumpkin, and it's probably one of the easiest jiggies to get in the world as well. It doesn't really take that much effort to do. So, if I can just... I don't even know. Well, you might be able to get over there, but yeah, you can get over there by doing that. You don't have to go across the wall, which is what I used to do. I used to go on the thorny wall and try and use my golden feathers to get across there, but no, you can just simply backflip over the wall like that. Was there a jiggy in here? Nope, just gold feathers. Well, you know what? I could be doing with some gold feathers, and just in case that I do need them for later on, I'm going to pick this one up. Because you can never be too short on gold feathers. And they are rare as well. They're the rarest feathers, obviously, to get in the game. And what the hell, we only have 8 tokens? 8 tokens left? Ah, Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. I think that's what he says. Yeah, he wants to make soup out of me. You ain't making no soup out of me! I'm a pumpkin. Well, no, I'm a bear in the transformation of a pumpkin, but yeah, whatever. Right, so we need to get onto the roof somehow. I can't remember how you do that. Actually, yes, I do. I do remember how you do that. You have to go in the maze. Yeah, we have to go in the maze again, but hopefully those ghosts haven't respawned. But I think they're more easier to evade if you're a pumpkin, so you can easily evade them. And because you're more tiny. No, they haven't respawned, thank God. Because you'd think if you went into a new area, like if you went into a house or something, that it would, you know, cut it out. Oh no, we don't need to go in the maze. We need to go in the graveyard. I saw what we need to do. Yeah, I saw a little hole in the wall down near where the gate is. So we need to go back around again. And this is probably going to be the last thing I'll do in this episode, actually. So then I'll end it off once we've got this jiggy. There's also some stuff I've got to do in that well, which was one of the first places we went to in the last episode. Boing, 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 boing. Well, that gate isn't necessary to actually break open. You don't need to break that open. Alright, there's a Mumbo token right here. There you go. So yeah, you don't need to break open that gate. It just creates a shortcut for you. Oh, dude, what the hell's going on? Can't even get up here. Right, you have to look out for the corner that has a hole on it, and the corner with a hole on it, you'll sink into it, and you'll come down to that container at the bottom. Are you serious? What? No, that did not just happen. that did not just happen. I literally avoided it. I went off the side. You've got to be kidding me. I was right there on top of it, and I didn't sink into it, which is what it should have done, and I just went off the side, and now I've got to redo all this again. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not like you're walking a million miles just to get to one jiggy. Like, say, trying to climb up... Oh my god, no. I'm being a stupid dumbass right now. My controls are annoying. It's not like, you know, climbing Stone Tower Temple to get to a jiggy. Just imagine that. You got all the way to the top of Stone Tower Temple, you fell down, and you had to re-escalate it again. Imagine trying to do that for one jiggy. Well, it's nothing like that. It's just like a short trip, I guess. I don't want to fall down this time, though, because when you keep on doing it, like if you have to keep on doing it repetitively, then yeah, that's when it starts getting long and tedious. So don't fall again. Just take your time. You have all the time in the world. Just don't fall off. Right, I'm going to stick as far as I can to the roof. Then to the edge. There we go. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad, I guess. There's 81 notes as well. Right, so you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on the next episode. So in the next episode, let's play Banjo Kazooie. I think we will finish up World 7, actually, because we don't really have that much left to do. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you in my next video, and goodbye.